Ma'am, the last class for maths was on Monday, right?
Yes.
Ma'am, but I was not there on Sunday and Monday.
You missed a major part.
Yeah, ma'am, but the prime factorization, I think I know it.
You know it? Okay, okay. Then I'll explain this one again. Don't worry. I'm just
Okay,
waiting for
ma'am.
others to join because if I start now, they'll not get it. So let's just wait.
Okay,
Those
ma'am.
who didn't did this prime factorization as well, Vega, you were not there, so copy it till then.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, I don't know, students, whether others will be joining or not. Let's just start. Okay. So in this question, basically, you just need to understand it's very easy. Just you have to use the brain. S2352 is a perfect square. If not, find the smallest multiple of this, which is a perfect square. So we made it. So of course, you can say 3 doesn't have a pair. Who joined? Aisha. Okay. Okay. Okay, Aisha, I was just starting with the question. Have a look. Okay. So now, of course, just by doing the prime factorization, we got to know that this is not a perfect square. Okay. In case, tell me, can you make this a perfect square? When, like, from this question only, tell me, when it is possible that it can be a perfect square.
When 3 has pair.
Yes, when 3 has a pair. Then if 3 would have a pair, then it would also be a perfect square. So for example, 2352, I multiply it with 3. Right? Yes or no? I multiply this with 3. So I get 7056. Clear?
Ma'am, I have a doubt. If the 2 and 3 swapped out, is this problem?
Swapped out in the sense?
Like,
For example, 2 multiply by 3 you wrote and then 2 here, like this.
And into 3.
Like this. That's why I tell you, always start from the smaller number to the greater number. It's not a problem, but sometimes the examiner, you never know. How's the examiner? They will deduct your marks because in a prime factorization, there is a rule. Always go from the smallest number to the greatest number.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so examiner can ignore this or examiner can deduct your marks. So don't take risk. Okay. So students, what we got basically in this, if you multiply this one with 3, we will get this number. And this number will be a perfect square. So for this number, what will be the prime factorization? It will be same like this. Okay. 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3 and 3. You will add one more 3 here and 7. Then 2, 3 and 7. Then 7 3 is 21 and 2 2 is 4. 21 multiply by 4. Okay. 21 multiply by 4 is 84. So 84 is that number which you are finding. Which is the perfect? Find the square root of that number. So the number which is divisible, that is 7056, and the square root of 7056 is 84. Clear to everyone?
No, ma'am.
Not clear? Others?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay. From where you didn't get it? Tell me.
Ma'am, from the multiplication.
Okay.
That 7056.
Okay. So I'm repeating it. Have a look. See, first you did this number and you got to know, ma'am, this is not a perfect square. Right? Yes or no? It's not a
Yes,
perfect
ma'am.
square. So
No.
it is not a perfect square. So in this one, if you will multiply 3, because 3 doesn't have a pair, na? Right? So if you will, the number which doesn't have a pair, if you multiply that with this number, then you get a perfect square. This you should remember. Clear?
Yes,
For example, 7 doesn't have a pair. So you will multiply it with 7. Okay? Clear?
Clear.
Avega, Aisha, Rida.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
if both the numbers have doesn't have prayer.
Then
what
7
will you do?
multiply by 3, 21. Then you will multiply with 21.
Okay.
Okay. So I multiplied this 2352, which was a question, with 7 because with 3 because 3 doesn't have a pair. So I got a new number which is 7056. That means this number is a perfect square. Okay. Now of what? Once you got the perfect square, this number is a perfect square. You have to find the prime factorization of 7056. Okay. But no need to do it again because over here it's the same. But only 3 was missing. So when you will write it, 3 was missing, you will add one more 3 here and then you will solve it, you will get the answer. Clear?
Clear.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now
Yes,
it's clear to everybody? I'm just writing the steps here. For example, the number, for randomly, let's just take a number 2, 4, 5. This number doesn't have a perfect square. Okay? For example, after doing prime factorization, we got like this. Okay? So this is not a perfect square because it doesn't have a pair. So what I will do, I will multiply this with 5. Okay? Yes, for example, after this I got 100, for example. Okay? So I got 100, for example. Now I got 100. Now you have to do the prime factorization of 100 because now this is the perfect square. Okay? Now you have to find the square root of this. So you will again do the prime factorization of 100, but no need to do this because they have the same prime factorization. But the only thing that was missing, you will write that as well. Here, 1 5 was missing, you will write 2 5. Now, 2, 3, and 5. So you'll multiply that number, the square root of that would be that number which you get. Clear?
Clear.
Okay, now just copy it up. Okay. Everybody finished? Finished writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I will give you the next question. Okay. You will do it. But in this case, just again read the question. The question says, multiple. That's why you multiply. Right? Okay. Now the question which I am giving you. Read this question. What does it say? it says must be divided. So whatever the pair would be and that has no pair, that you will divide. Clear? Okay.
Ma'am, I don't understand.
Here you were multiplying that number. Like for example, 3 doesn't have a pair. You were multiplying it with this number, right? And then you were getting a new number. Yes or no?
Yes,
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
But in this case, the number which doesn't have a pair, like the number which doesn't have any pair, that you will divide. In this scenario, for example, 3 doesn't have, here you multiply. So you will divide here with this.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So first you have to find the prime factorization of 9408 and see whether it's a perfect square or not. In case if it is not a perfect square, then you have to find. And the number that you will get, you have to find the square root of that as well.
Ma'am, I have doubt.
Yes, tell me the doubt.
Um, can I tell the numbers?
For prime factorization,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me.
4, 5, 2, 4.
Why you are starting with 4? Start with 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Start with 2.
2. I started with 2.
Huh?
Then 4,
Just
5,
tell me the
2.
numbers. Just tell me the numbers on site. Like 2,
Ma'am,
2 like that.
2, 2,
Hmm?
2,
Hmm?
3.
No. Again 2. Did the
Uh,
mistake? Check it.
okay, ma'am.
Okay. LF, I'll do it, don't worry. Okay. So, students, should I do this one or you are able to do this?
Ma'am, I got it.
Now I got it.
Okay. Others who are joining so late, what about them? How will you get it now? Why you people are joining late? Ibrahim, Martin, I think you have the timings issues, right? So Ibrahim, like come to this class. I think day after tomorrow also come to this class because I need to teach few things. And I'm about to finish a chapter over there. So once I finish that, like I think hardly I'll take one class, then I'll shift to that batch. Clear? Fine with that, Ibrahim? Okay, so one more class I need to take here. Till then, you will join this batch only. Okay, because I have already taught this chapter over there. So you will learn it.
Ma'am,
Huh?
is the divided numbers like this? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 7, 7.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Huh? Yes,
are you
yes.
reteaching this chapter to Ibrahim?
Sorry.
Are you reteaching this chapter?
No, I'm not reading. I already taught this in the other batch. Ibrahim has some timing issues. I think he, like due to vacations, he has come to India. I guess I'm not sure, but he has a timing issues now. So I will be shifting him to the another batch. I already taught this chapter over there. They are already ahead 2-3 chapters. So if I start a new chapter, then Ibrahim can join that in case he is having issues with the timing for 1 month only. Okay. And those who see, let me just finish the chapter in case you people feel like that your concepts are not clear for this. Don't worry. I'll teach you the concept again. Don't worry about that. Okay? But don't surrender yourself that okay, we'll teach it when teacher will teach it again. No. Okay? Everybody, this one, those who joined late, I'll teach this one because you already missed a very important question now. Okay. So over here, students, there are two types of questions. One, the question is this, the first one, where they ask you that this is a perfect square. So for that, we did the prime factorization and 3 doesn't have a pair. So we said, ma'am, this is not a perfect square, right? So this was not a perfect square. So you have to find the multiple of this. So 3 doesn't have a 3 doesn't have a pair. So what I did, 2, 3, 5, 2, I multiplied this with 3. Okay, because 3 doesn't have a pair. Okay. So once I multiplied, I got this 7056. Now you will do the prime factorization of 7056. Like they are all same. Like this only. So I did it here and I added one more 3 here. Then I solved it, I got 81. So in this case, basically the scenario was, they ask you for the multiple. So that's why the number which doesn't have a pair, you multiply that number and then you got a new number. Okay. But in the other question, they are asking you what must be divided. So for example, I did the prime factorization of 940. Yes, I'm not doing it. I'm just writing the answer. Okay, it is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Then again 2 multiplied by 2. Multiply 3, multiply 7, multiply by 7. Right? Everybody got this?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So here, this is a pair, this has a pair, this has a pair. But 3 doesn't have a pair. Right? 3 is alone. So what I will do? 9408, you will divide it with 3. In case instead of division, I would have asked you the multiple. You would have multiplied it. So once you will divide it with 3, you will get, I think
3, 1,
3.
3.
Yes. Now for 3136, you will do the prime factorization. Okay. Yes.
The tree will be
Right.
beside.
Now it will be same like this. But as it was divided, so you will remove this 3. Okay. And you will copy all the numbers here. The prime factorization of 3136 would be same like this, but you will remove 3 from here because you are dividing it. In case you would have multiplied it with 3, if they have you asked you the multiple, then here you had added one more 3. Getting my point what I'm saying, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So when they ask you to divide, it would be same, right? So I'll copy it. 2 multiply by 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 2. Remove 3. 7 multiply by 7. Okay. Now 2 and 2 has a pair. 2 and 2 has a pair. 2 and 2 has a pair. 7 7 has a pair. So 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 7. So it gave you 8. 8 multiply by 7. Yes. 8 multiplied by 7 is 56. So this
56.
number is a square of 56. Clear everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Those who
Yes,
joined,
ma'am.
is it clear to you people? Ibrahim, both the Ibrahim, Aisha, Rida, clear? You got the difference between the multiplication and the division part?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In multiplication, those who joined late, so what I told you that 3 was missing here, right? 3 doesn't have a pair. So I multiplied this 3 with 3, so I got 7056. Now you have to find the prime factorization of 7056. You will copy the same prime factorization here, but you will add one more 3. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3 was alone, so I added one more 3, 7, 7. Now 2, 2, 2, 3, and I got 80. So if they ask you multiply, then you add, but if you are doing division, then you will remove the 3 to get the prime factorization of the number that you got, the new number. Clear to everyone, or anyone has any doubt in this now?
No, ma'am.
No?
Ma'am, can you explain the division part?
A division part, the same process. Okay. So over here, which number? I did the prime factorization of this one. So 3 doesn't have a pair. Yes? 3 doesn't have a pair. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So if 3 doesn't have a pair, I will divide this number with 3. After dividing, I got this new number. Okay, now I will find the prime factorization. You will copy it. Right? But you will remove this 3. So I'm this 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. But I removed this 3 and 7, 7. Then the same method. 8 into 7, you got 56. Clear? Ibrahim, is it clear now? Or any
Ma'am,
confusion?
can you explain after 3136? After that, what we did?
You have to find the prime factorization of 3136, but no need to find the prime factorization. Just copy it. Whatever the prime factorization was of this, just copy it. But as you are dividing it, dividing means you are removing it. So remove the one which doesn't have a pair. So which number doesn't have a pair? 3. So you will copy all the numbers here. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, all this. But this 3 you will not write here, and 7 and 7. Then these are the prime factorization of this. Then you can find the square root, right?
Okay.
Is it clear now, Ibrahim? In case,
Yes.
instead of division, they would have asked you the multiplication. So first of all, you will multiply this with 3. Like 9408, you will multiply with 3. For example, you got a new number 48792, for example. So in this case, you will copy the prime factorization, but you will add one more 3 when you are writing it here. Yes? In division, you remove the one which doesn't have a pair. But in multiplication, you add a number to make a pair. Clear? Okay? In case you are again confused, then you can do the prime factorization of 316 individually here. Okay, you are confused with this copying part, so you can do the things on your own. Okay? Clear? Find the prime factorization of this and then find the square root of this doing the prime factorization. Clear? This method I taught you because if in case you want to save the time. But in case you are not getting this, then do the prime factorization. You know how to do the prime factorization. Do the prime factorization of 3136. Clear? Ibrahim? Ibrahim, is it clear now? Okay, everybody quickly copy this up, then I'll give you one more question. Okay, I hope everybody has finished this, right? Anyone who's still writing? No, right? Okay. Now this one, next one, students. Find the smallest square number which is divisible by. So I think you people are smart enough now. You will first find the prime factorization of 6, 9 and 50. Okay, like the LCM one. Okay, and the one
Okay,
which doesn't have a pair, right? You know that, right?
yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, done.
Okay. Should we discuss it, students? I think everyone will be doing one mistake. So I just want to do it, and just because over here it's written divisible. There is a difference between divide and divisible, right?
Yes. Yes,
When
ma'am.
it's been divisible, you don't divide, okay? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So whatever like for example, the number which doesn't have a pair, you will multiply. Okay.
Ma'am, I did like 6 divided by 2, then 3.
See, the one who are doing the taking the LCM, so then you have to take it like this. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Now
Right?
I got it.
You can also do it like this, but it will take time. So this one is easy. Okay, and then multiply all the numbers which you get here, like 2 multiply by whatever the answer get, and that will be then the number which doesn't have a pair, you will multiply it. Just try it, then I'll do it after this. Okay. I think this part everyone can do, the prime factorization and getting it right. Everyone can do it, right? And everyone can find the LCM as well.
Ma'am, I got 95.
Yes, Aisha, your answer is correct. Very good. Yes, Aleph, you didn't get it?
Ma'am,
Huh?
my answer is 95.
Did a mistake. Check it.
Ma'am, I am getting same answer 95, 95.
Okay, no issues. I'll do it. Yes, Vega, correct answer. So students, I'm doing it here. Have a look. Okay, those who didn't did it, I'm doing it here. Okay, Ibrahim Martin and Ibrahim Jamal, you people getting it? Rida?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay, okay, I'll do it. Okay, so first of all, you will take the LCM. So 3, 9 and 15. Right? Then 3, 1, 3 and 5. Then again 3, 1, 1 and 5. Then 5, 1, 1 and 1. Clear? Everybody,
Ma'am,
this is clear? Yes.
ma'am, this same I did, but I got 95.
I am doing it. 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. Yes? Yes or no?
Yes.
Then 3 2s are 6, 15. 15 6 are? Tell me. Not 90, 95. Tell me.
Ma'am,
Hmm?
these are 6.
Huh?
6 into 3, 18.
Huh?
18 into
5.
5, 95, right?
Huh? No. 18 into 5 is how? 95? 8 5s are 40. 5 into 5 and 9.
Oh,
90.
ma'am, my mistake, my mistake.
No matter whether you eat the no matter whether you multiply 2 multiply by 2 like this, your answer would be same only. So you people got 90. That means this 90 is not a perfect square, right? Because it doesn't have a pair. Everybody, you got it? How you got 90? Ibrahim Jamal, Ibrahim Martin, Rida, LF. You got it? How you got 90?
Yes, ma'am.
I took the LCM and I multiplied them all. I got 90. But this 90 is not a perfect square. This 2 doesn't have a pair, 5 doesn't have a pair. That means if you multiply this 90 with 10, you will get a perfect square, which is 900. Clear?
Yes.
Clear.
Yes. And over here, they have not asked you to find the square root. They just only ask you to find the smallest square number, which is divisible by this. So this was not a perfect square. So 5 and 2. So 2 multiplied by 5, 10. So I multiply, got 900. So everyone quickly note it down.